Hey guys, so today's video is a bit different, just a fun idea I thought that might make for an interesting video. Over the years, car prices have been climbing up like crazy, and the Dodge Charger is no different with some very high price tags for 2019. So I want to try and build the most expensive 2019 Charger possible, adding every possible option to the ride and seeing what the end cost will be. And I'm going to do two builds, one for the most expensive V6 Charger, and one for the most expensive V8 Charger, and see how much of a bill we can rack up. As always, everything is in US dollars, and if you guys like the video, I'd be happy to do this for other models like the Challenger, Durango, and more. Also, if you do want to see my full lineup overview, which digs into all the models, options, packages, colors, and everything else you can think of, the link will be in the top right corner. Alright, let's get started. So first off, we can take a trip back in time 13 years ago to 2006, when the Charger was first released. I don't have the Dodge site builder, of course, for that time, but the basic Charger SE and SXT with the 2.7 liter V6 or the 3.5 liter V6 had starting prices in the low 20,000s. So a 2.7, the cheapest you could get, started at $22,570, and the top of the line SRT8 started at $35,320. Now that kind of money will barely get you a new V6. Let's get back to the present time. So for the V6, the higher end model is going to be the GT. The base price that you see is actually a bit wrong because Dodge automatically adds the B5 blue paint. So if we take that out, we start with a fresh slate, base price of $31,540. The first thing to do is add an engine block heater for $95, so our total goes up to $31,635. The red brake calipers won't be added because then some packages that are more expensive won't allow for it. Now for packages, we can add the Blacktop Appearance Group, Plus Group, Technology Group, Driver Confidence Group, Navigation and Travel Group, Performance Handling Group, and the Alpine Audio Group. The other two cannot be added as they conflict with the added packages already, so that quickly brings our running total up to $41,450. Moving on to the exterior, we'll add Plum Crazy paint for $70 since it's the most expensive, but we can't change the wheels or it takes off a package. We also add some BSW Performance tires for $395 and the gloss black painted roof for $1,500, so we're now sitting at $43,415. Finally, let's tack on a power sunroof and cargo net, and we get our final total of $44,740 before taxes. So the most expensive 2019 V6 Charger you can build would be this GT here, optioned out at almost $45,000, which is pretty ridiculous to say the least. We've added over $13,000 in upgrades over the sticker price. Now let's do the most expensive V8, which will obviously be a Hellcat. The starting price we're working with here is $67,045. So to start, we're going to add some $495 brake calipers and the engine heater, and also the $1,700 gas guzzler tax is automatically added on, so we're up to $69,130. As for packages, we can add all four on screen: the Alcantara Group, Power Convenience Group, Navigation and Travel Group, and Harman Kardon Audio Group, and that'll get us up to $72,615. Moving on to the exterior, again we add Plum Crazy. We're also going to add on the 20 by 9.5 inch dark bronze forged aluminum wheels for $1,195 and some P0 summer tires for $695. We've also got some more visual options here. We can only choose one option between the stripes, gloss black painted roof, or satin black painted hood, so we're picking the hood since it's the more expensive. We are now at $76,570. And finally, we're going to go inside, see what we can add. So there's the power sunroof, cargo net, and red seatbelts, and after all that we reach $78,790 before taxes. So that includes our almost $12,000 in options. So here are the summaries on screen for the GT and the Hellcat. So to give you a quick recap, the most expensive 2019 V6 Charger is going to be $44,740 for a fully optioned out GT, and the most expensive V8 is going to be an optioned out Hellcat for $78,790. Pretty crazy stuff, and crazy to think that these cars can go for that much. Just for some bonus information, I also built up every model in the lineup to see what those prices would be. So the lineup goes SXT, GT, RT, Scat Pack, and Hellcat, so 5 models. So we already did the GT and the Hellcat. So the most expensive price for the base SXT is going to be $40,850. For an RT, we can get the price up to $49,915, so almost $50K. And for the Scat Pack, the most expensive version will cost $56,210. Anyways, hopefully you liked this video. Just a different idea I thought would be fun to do. Let me know if you did enjoy it down in the comment section below, and if you did, which model should I do next? Crazy? We're also going to add on the 20 by 9.5 inch dark bronze forged aluminum wheels for $1,195 and some P0 summer tires for $695. We've also got some more visual options here. We can only choose one option between the stripes, gloss black painted roof, or satin black painted hood, so we're picking the hood since it's the more expensive. We are now at $76,570. And finally, we're going to go inside